Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about how to run the Postman request from the command line as part of Postman tutorial series. So let's get started. So in case if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. And the collection runner or we can say the command line Newman. So both are pretty much same, but collection runner is runs in the standalone tool, and the Newman which triggers the collection runner, or we can say JSON files which we provide during the command line parameters. And this new line is a command line collection runner for Postman. It allows you to run and test the Postman collection directly from the command line. So I will show you now the small configuration how we can download the node.js and also configure in the Newman. So let me open the Chrome browser. So here we need to install this node.js for doing the Newman collection runner. So we need to install the Windows installer 64-bit and 32-bit. Based on the configuration we can select, and in case if you are Mac OS or Linux, you can download accordingly. So I am using a Windows system, so I will download 64-bit. And we need to run this as an administrator. So we need to install this node.js. So after installing node.js, I will show you how can you again install the one of the package called Newman in the node.js. Right now it is installing. And this is a very much handy tool when it comes to Postman collection requests. So we can directly just provide the JSON files for collection.js, or in case environment.js, we can provide those in the command line itself. And you can see the pretty much good formatting report structure in the console. So I will show you that step as well. And later we can integrate that to our CI/CD or Jenkins, where we can trigger this command lines and execute this the request in the collections form. And we can achieve also the data driven testing. Here also we need to provide data JSON during the execution of this Newman. We can provide the data like JSON, Excel, CSV, and we can iterate multiple times as well as we do in the collection runner. So I will show you some basic examples now, and in upcoming videos we'll see more in depth on this Newman. So once we install this node.js, we'll install the Newman package. Yeah, we have successfully installed the node.js, and we need to check whether this node.js is already installed or not. For that we need to do the command line parameter, and here we can type npm -version or -v. Yeah, it has showing the version also. We can say node version also, node version. So now what I will do, I will try to install the Newman now. For that we need to use the npm command. Npm install -g Newman. So this will install the Newman in the node.js. It will take some time, so let's wait and download this Newman. So meanwhile I will show you the standalone tool where we can import or export an JSON of a collection. So this is my collection here, session 1. So under that I have a two request here. So I need to export this into a JSON form. So I will say export recommended version, and click on export. So I will share it in my downloads folder. So session 1 Postman collection. So save here. Yeah. Now I will show you the Newman. So it's still installing. Yeah, now it has been successfully installed here. Now I will do write and command where I can provide my JSON file location and also with the Newman. So for that I will say Newman run, and I need to provide my JSON location, my collection JSON location just now we have downloaded. So for that I will go to my downloads. So this is my JSON. So I will drag from here and leave it in my Newman and click on enter. So it has two requests, so it will run the two requests. You can see it has run for two requests, so it has run for one get request, another get request, and then after you will see the good kind of a reporting structure where you can see the iterations will be 1, request is number of requests it is 2, and test scripts is 2, and assertions are 2, and you can see how much time it has taken, 2.5 seconds, and the data received 50.6 KB, and this is how we can run from the Newman collection runner. Though this is the very simplest one. In case if you wanted to iterate this for multiple times, so you need to do the same thing, Newman run and collection you need to export as a JSON and you need to provide here. Then after we can say -n, and I will say 2 times. So for 2 times instance, iterations will be executed 2 times, then you will see all the requests will be doubled. So here it has run for only 1 time, and iteration here it is 2 times. And this is the very simplest one and very easiest one, and this will be helping us in the doing a Jenkins job and also the automation of the entire web services from here. So it is a very handy tool. We no need to go to the again using a different frameworks to automate the entire framework here. So it is a very handy and easiest to achieve. And in case if you have any questions related to this Newman, you can do post in my comment section. And in the upcoming videos I will show you how can you run the collection, or we can say any request collection, using a data driven approach. So I hope this session is useful for you. In case if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and I have provided the playlist of entire Postman series where you can kickstart from the beginning, like from introduction to the current tutorial, where I have showed for every one of the step in the Postman, and how can you do interface, how can you run the collection, how can you set the collection, setting a variables. An entire tutorial series has been there in my channel. You can do watch this in case if you are new. Thank you for watching.